If we have a potential client that's listening out here, potential new board member, convince them when they're saying to themselves, I'm so busy running around trying to put out fires, I don't have time to sit through these 4-hour meetings. You know, what's your response to that?
And I would say that's most probably the number one, I use the word objection, that often comes up. And my answer to that is, at the end of the day, so many business owners spend their time in their business, you know, putting out fires, dealing with the short-term focus. What we're suggesting is, if you don't take time to pull it back from that and spend time on your business, looking a little bit more strategically and planning for the road ahead, you'll just continue on doing what you're doing. So what we're saying to them is that time invested to stand back and work on your business is extremely important and will help you keep moving forward.
And I think that's great, because that was my point about accountability. You know, we all have huge goals as business owners, and
absolutely.
then it's like, well, how do you hold your feet to the fire? Because once you get into details, you're just,
you know, and it's not just myself. If you imagine if you create a team environment where you're meeting monthly with a group of fellow business owners, and you turn up at the next meeting and say, yeah, I didn't get round to doing what I said I was going to do, I was a little too busy, they might let you off that one time. You turn up at the second meeting, and they'll hold you accountable, and they'll, you know, openly say, come on, what are you going to do about it? You said you were going to do that, and you're not. You're letting all of us down. You said you were going to do that, and you need to be accountable. So, you know, that accountability doesn't just come from myself, it comes from that board that they're on and the team environment that's created through that board.